The following show contains adult content. It's not our intent to offend anyone, but we want to inform you that if you are a child under the age of 18 or get offended easily, this next show may not be for you. The content, opinions, and subject matter of these shows are solely the choice of your show hosts and their guests, and not those of the Entertainment Network or any affiliated stations. Any comments or inquiries should be directed to those show hosts. Thank you for listening.
Sitting down and designing, why every man never thinking, what are we gonna be wearing? Yo, I'm a Liverpool MC, you can't test me. Big up the girls inside the party, let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your wanna be Jimmy Star's new celebrity.
We'll take you.
Hello and welcome to the Jimmy Star Show with Ron Russell and co-host Deirdre Sorego, bringing you the best in music, fashion, pop culture, and entertainment. And we have got a fabulous show for you today. We're going to have Mark Vogel and Lynn Shore from Happy 50ish, the musical that we saw off Broadway Saturday night. And then we've got UK singer, songwriter, performer Jordan Adams coming on. It's going to be a blast. Before we get going, let me introduce, my cool, outrageous man about town co-host, Mr. Ron Russell.
I love when he does that. It's so unnecessary.
I know.
All he's got to say is, and now presenting the star of our show, Ron Russell.
There
it's
you
so much
go.
easier. Anyway, I'm in a great frame of mind, in a good mood. You know, I'm still like high from that show we saw Saturday night. I can't wait for our guests to come on because it's going to be fun, because they're fun and they're so quick and creative and funny, just like the musical that they wrote, which we'll be talking about. Other than that, I didn't shave. I hope I look okay. I just wasn't in the mood to shave. You know, some days the razor and I just don't like each other. It burns your face. I know I use an electric shaver, and I just thought, I'm not going to shave. So if I look a little peach fuzzy or weird, forgive me. I don't like hair on my face, but I'm lazy today.
Also, we want to say hi to everybody in the chat room. Something happened and the chat room disappeared on me, so I'm getting back in. But everybody in the chat room, hello. And if you hit the ITV button at the top of your screen, you can see Ron and I waving at you. There we go. And we also want to say hello to Chad, our engineer. What's up, Chad?
What's going on, fellas? Reporting for duty. Ready for a great show. Let's do it.
Did you eat yet? Did you eat?
I've been eating all day.
What you're eating?
I've been eating all day. You know me.
I know, you're like a freaking cow. You graze.
I should
but
be,
it doesn't go to fat. It goes to muscle.
You know this. I should be like 800 pounds, but luckily.
You have all muscle. You're 800 pounds of muscles.
Oh, thanks. And you look good, Ron. The camera's so far away, we can't see your stubbly face. So
I have a gray beard anyway. You really can't see it. It's just that I look like I look like a nursing home old man.
No, you
don't.
don't.
When I grow a beard, I look like those old guys in a nursing home shitting and peeing themselves.
That's just the first part of the beard. You got to get past a few phases in the beginning, then it starts, coming
yeah,
in
but
nice.
if I had a long beard, I don't think I would never wear a beard.
All right.
I couldn't. Not my personality. I'm not wise or literate like a bearded
Right.
person would be. I'm kind of crazy and cool and fun.
Yeah, we love you the way you are.
Yeah, beards don't go with nutty people. You have to be, unless you're really like intensely nuts,
All right.
like a psychiatrist.
Although I can't see who's in the chat room at the moment, I know Irish Ginger's in there, Rebel is in there, so we want to give a shout out to
And
Irish
Goddess
Ginger,
is
Rebel.
in there.
Jimmy McCrary is in there. Hello, Jimmy, and Jane Yates and Tristan. Bertha is a star. I know they're all in there. So hello,
Right.
everybody. I'm working on it.
And I know my friend Meg Rudnick is in there. I call her name is Rudnick. It's really Rudick. But
And Dave from Stars Now. Now I'm in
You're
it.
interrupting me again. Don't do that today. I'll
Okay,
smack the
I'll
shit
listen
out
to
of you
you.
all
Get
over
him,
the
Ron.
stage.
Get him.
All over the studio. I'm going to kick you around on
Listen to you.
television.
Hi, Dave.
I hate when he does that. My friend Meg
She's not in
Rudick.
there.
I call her name Rudick, but it's really Rude Dick. She's the furthest thing from a rude dick. She's a wonderful person, and we adore her. So my Maggie's in there today. Hi, Maggie.
I don't see her.
Well, she's in there. She just doesn't sign in as Meg. She probably comes in as like.
There's a lot of other
ha-
people. We
like,
don't know who
we
they
hate
are.
Ron. I hate Ron. She comes in on.
Dave from Stars Now is in there. We've got Irish Ginger, guest Jared, guest Jeanette, guest Dolores. I don't know who any of those people
Is
are.
my Goddess in there? Goddess.
Goddess usually comes on a little bit later.
Oh, where are you? Goddess is becoming a woman. That's why. I drive her crazy. I keep saying
Jimmy McCrary?
She's a sex change, but she's not. She's a real
is
woman
cool.
goddess.
So we're going to have a lot of fun today.
A lot
Now
of
I
fun.
can see. It's going to be a lot of
I'm
fun.
in a fun mood. I mean, really, that silly musical just doesn't stop in my head. I've told all my friends about it, Everybody's waiting for it to go on tour so they could see it in their city, and it's so worth it. I mean, I hope it goes right to Broadway and gets a Tony next year because it's that well written and that much fun. It needs, a bigger set, and they definitely need an orchestra because the music is sensational. And with an orchestra, it's so that fly is down here. By the way, folks, if during the show you see me chew a fly, it's because I'm going to bite it.
We have this fly.
The most irritating fly in the studio.
We can't catch it.
Deirdre has been running around hitting it with eye makeup, with hairspray, with everything. The damn thing won't die. So I said it's probably a spirit of one of our beloved ones that passed away, and they came back to haunt us as a fly. So Deirdre said, "Oh, don't say that because when I kill it, it might be Scooby." I said, "Well, no, it could also be like, you're going to win the lottery and it's going to give you the numbers."
We just have to get the fly.
Well, when you
'cause
hit the fly, the pus will hit the wall and the pus will spell
There's
out.
no pus, it'll be blood.
Blood. The blood will hit the wall, and if you really analyze the blood, you may see the numbers for the lottery.
Chad, do you ever get flies in the W4CY studio?
They're all over here. They're attacking. Get them out of here. Jesus. I got him. There you go.
Oh, good job, Chad.
Took care of that crap.
I wish you'd hop a plane and come here and kill this son of a bitch. But this fly's been living for months now. I mean,
Not months, like a week.
Get up on that mic, Ron. Can't hear you.
Stay on the mic.
Well, I'm trying to catch a fly. This fly doesn't want to die. It's like a supernatural fly. It's probably a superhero fly. That's what we're going to make it. The next movie, The Fly. I mean, really, it just keeps. And it's a rude fly because it goes in your mouth. It goes in your ear. It's very rude. Well, flies can be rude. Some flies are nice. They land on your foot or your leg. This one comes right in your face.
I can't stand it. It always lands on the face, and it lands right next to you, but then it doesn't.
It tries to get up your nostril.
It gets away though every time.
Wants to get up your nostril to nest.
I love it. So
lay
everybody,
eggs in your nostril.
while we're waiting for our first guest, too, I got a big announcement. Everybody, the Jimmy Star Show. We are now actually got syndicated on Hamilton Radio. Hamilton Radio is located in New Jersey. And the show is going to play on Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. and it's going to be on Channel 2, Hamilton Radio Channel 2 at hamiltonradio.net or hamiltonradio.com. And it's really cool, and we enjoy it. So you can, listen to us again after you listen to us live. We always want you to listen to us live.
Like you could just sit through 2 hours the first time. I shoot myself if I had to listen to me talk for 2 hours.
It's a lot of fun. So
I never even, we're on TV on Roku. Actually, we're not on right now. We're in summer. We're not on TV. We have some old thing laying around that nobody can get in to see. But I went in it by accident, and I looked at it, and I said to Jimmy, I never shut up. I talk too much. So now I'm not going to talk that much.
Oh, yeah, right.
But wait a minute. That fly. Wait, I got to get that. There it is.
Oh, you did that on purpose.
Fly.
Jeez.
He's hitting me on
That's
purpose.
a big fly.
That's not nice. Listen to him.
Anyway, we went to the movies, one we paid for, one we snuck in on.
No, we didn't.
We didn't go. We talked about it.
We didn't go to the movies. We went to the movies last week, the night before the show. Now we're going to go tomorrow night. So
we talked about it already?
Yeah, we saw the movie you didn't like. Ant-Man, it was awesome.
Oh, really? For 2-year-olds. Anyway, I thought we didn't do it. See, you get to be my age, 50-ish.
No, and we're watching X-Files.
50-ish.
I've never watched X-Files, so now we're watching X-Files.
Right.
Chad, you ever watch the X-Files?
I have before, yes.
So I've been watching the X-Files. We're just about finished with season 1.
And Jimmy's never heard the joke about David Duchovny. They say, David, his cock goes down to his knee.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, they have a page on him if you go to David Duchovny's basket, and they talk about his penis, how large it is, and how it always shows in the show.
God, I can't believe that.
It's true. It's true. And I told Jimmy this. He didn't believe me, so I showed him online that there's a page on David Duchovny's penis. And it has all these...
Duchovny.
Whatever his name is. David
Duchovny.
Duchovny.
Just let him go.
Stupid name anyway.
Just let him go, Chad, right?
Why didn't he
Don't worry
change
about
it to a different name? David Duchovny. Why didn't he change it to David, my cock goes down to my knee? I think he would have... Anyway, go to the page. I'm not kidding. Go to David, whoever his name is, penis. And you're going to see pictures and nudes of his dick. I mean, the guy is famous for his wang. If I knew that 40 years ago, I'd have hung mine out.
Yeah, right.
I would have, and I would have been famous too, I think. That fly is right near your face.
No,
Wait, can I smack you in the face? Just to kill the fly.
No, stop
You don't
it.
mind if I smack you in the mouth, do you?
No, yeah, oh, yes, I do.
What happens
Move
if
that over.
Shut up. What happens if that fly goes in your mouth?
No, nothing. It's not going in my
What, would
mouth.
you vomit?
No, it's going in your
I would
mouth.
puke. If that fly came in my mouth, I
Chad, have you ever had a fly in your mouth?
Here they come again! Oh, no!
Seriously, did you ever have a fly in your mouth?
Of course.
Does anybody in the
It's
chat
nasty.
remember how to fly in your mouth? It's kind of gross.
I know Jimmy's had a few flies in his mouth.
Oh, yeah, right.
When he got caught, when his lip got caught on a fly, that was being zipped.
Yeah, right. Never.
That's the fly you got caught on. Yeah.
Actually, they say flies are full of protein.
Yeah, right. Protein.
Eat up.
So's the other
Oh,
stuff.
Goddess is here.
Goddess,
Goddess,
my
he's always
darling.
talking about you all the time, Goddess.
My darling Goddess, I have to know what you do, who you are. I mean, if you're a working girl, we'll advertise
You
you.
have to quit saying that. That's like
Well, I'm
rude.
teasing her.
I
She
know, but
knows
like
it.
you can't do it
She
all the
writes-
time. It gets old.
You should get her as a guest.
She writes. She writes on my in my private message book on my Facebook. She's a sweetie pie guy.
Rebel says you went there.
What? Who? Rebel said I went where?
There, with that whole thing, because every week when she comes on, you say the same
No,
thing.
last
Say
time I
something
said she
new.
was a tranny. She was a
Oh.
man. Last week I said Goddess was really a guy.
We love you, Goddess. Thanks so
We
much for
do.
tuning in.
I love the fact that you have the boobs or the snatch or the balls, whatever you've got,
What?
to say that you're Goddess. That's fabulous. I love that. That's saying something when you come on our show.
And they said to take the flies and dip them in chocolate.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them to stick them up their ass, too. I mean,
She
really,
says she love you guys.
flies. Give me a break. I hate flies. They're filthy, disgusting.
Actually, what have
things.
you had though? What's your favorite chocolate covered what? Like, have you guys ever had chocolate covered potato chips? They're awesome. I love chocolate covered potatoes.
Raspberry chocolate. Pour chocolate over raspberry, and I'll eat anything.
Okay, that works.
Well, almost anything, Jim.
Do you like? Well, they make chocolate covered gummy bears. I mean, they make chocolate covered everything.
Grasshoppers and ants.
I wouldn't eat those.
My brother-in-law, may he rest in peace, was a documentary movie producer, and he and my sister went to Africa to film. I don't know what the hell they were filming in Africa. Anyway, there they were eating grasshoppers. They didn't bother covering them in chocolate. They were roasting them. And my brother-in-law said he ate them and they were delicious. My sister, of course, wouldn't eat them. She was like fainting and throwing
Actually,
up.
Rebel says she's not a big chocolate person. We love chocolate.
No, but who out there has eaten a grasshopper? They're supposed to be delicious when barbecued. They're crispy like potato chips.
Chad, have you eaten a grasshopper?
Deep fry and dip it.
Deep fry and dip it.
No, I'm just
You
kidding.
can
I've
buy
never
them.
had one.
You go to gourmet stores, they're canned, and they're quite expensive also. They're not cheap.
I wouldn't eat that.
I mean, I can go in the garden and grab a few and throw them on the Barbie.
Why not?
You want me to make
On the Barbie.
want you to make you some grasshoppers, Jim, for dinner?
No, not at all.
How about cockroaches in a cream sauce?
You know, it's not nobody says cockroaches. It's cockroaches.
I say cockroaches.
I know,
Scarface
that's how
does.
you know that you're from New York.
Cockroaches.
We know about cockroaches in Brooklyn. Most of the
Cockroaches, not
people,
cockroaches.
we didn't have cockroaches.
How do you say it, Chad?
I say hello to my little friend, cockroach.
Cockroach, yeah.
But you see, now Hispanic people pronounce it cacarocha. So it's the same as me, being from an Italian family. And my dad spoke broken English. So between learning Brooklynese as I grew up and listening to my dad speak, I say cacarocha.
There you go. Jane Yates says she'll drink she likes anything covered in chocolate.
Well, not cockroaches, Jane. Give me a break. Who are you bullshitting?
Well, she just says anything.
Yeah, right. Anything.
Well,
Yeah, right. I think I know what Jane means. Oh, nasty little lady. pour chocolate over it and do it. Not bad. Then it becomes like a chocolate pop.
that's funny.
What's funny?
Just the whole thing, chocolate.
No,
pop.
I-
I know we're talking about chocolate,
Anyway,
but somebody has to have something though that they
No,
like. Chad, you don't eat chocolate, do you?
Dark chocolate mostly.
I need to have
Ron likes dark chocolate too.
dark chocolate with raspberry, and my eyes roll in my head and I pass out. Listen, I need to have this question answered. Please, has anyone ever had a fly go in their mouth? Because I know a friend of mine that did.
So far, I didn't know. Yeah, not getting
Well,
anything
my
on that
friend
one.
Peter, when I was a kid, was drinking a Yoo-Hoo out of a can.
They
And-
made it then?
Of course, they made Yoo-Hoo back then. What do you think I was with, Columbus?
No, I don't know. I don't know how old Yoo-Hoo is.
Yoo-Hoo's older than I am.
Okay.
Yoo-Hoo's from my sister's day, and she's 100. Anyway, Peter was drinking the Yoo-Hoo, and the fly obviously had gone into the Yoo-Hoo, and he didn't know it. And the fly was washed into his mouth with the chocolate Yoo-Hoo. Well, you had to see him. He was vomiting, running around, screaming, throwing up. And I agreed. If that were me, I wouldn't like it. I heard a story also about a bee that was in a kid's soda. and the bee stung the kid in the tongue and he died.
I think that's one of those like urban legends, though.
Like my father never believed in frankfurters because he said, or hot dogs as some people call them. He said because it's all the filthy meat of the animal that they make the hot dog with. And then my father went so far as to say a man's finger was cut off in the factory and the meat was chopped up and it went into the hot dog.
That's so funny, you guys. So in the chat room,
well, you're interrupting again. You're going to get two
can't
fingers in the eyes. I'm going to pop them right out.
in the chat room, I was guest Tanya this whole time. I didn't realize it, so I've been responding, and I even said hello to guest Tanya, but that was actually me.
Hi, Tanya.
You who came out in 1926, they said.
So who else's
Way
father
back.
told them that fingers were in hot dogs?
No, that's gross. That's just not even like good. What did you say, Chad?
No, I was looking up the Yoo-Hoo stuff there, and yeah, it is, dates back to like 1929.
He ran away. Where did he go? Let people in where? Oh. We have to really get our crew back. They're on vacation.
Yeah, look, they're together on
There they are.
Oh,
There they are, the boys. Could you guys come here and kill that friggin' fly? Now it's on the light. I hope it burns to death.
Hello, and welcome to the show. We have Mark Vogel and Lynn Shore from Happy 50ish, the musical. Welcome. We're so happy to have you.
Thank you. We're happy to be
So
here.
good. So handsome, the both of you.
Lots of hands.
Our camera is really, it's got a little distortion to it, so you both look fabulous.
Oh,
Thank you.
Meanwhile, boys, I've been telling my friends from LA to Florida to Chicago to London how fabulous your musical was and how much we enjoyed it and how much, how great it was. I mean,
He's serious. He's
I'm
been telling
serious,
everybody.
yeah.
Every time I hear him on the phone, he's like, "You guys got to go see this
Got to.
musical. It's fabulous."
And, most of my friends live out of the state. So I said when they go on tour, to go see it on tour. What are we doing with that?
Wait, no, we can't go into that. Nobody knows who they are. We have to introduce them.
They're two guys that wrote
I know,
the music.
no. All right, everybody. So listen up. First
So
of all,
they're
everybody.
on Broadway. So big deal. Were they like something special?
Yeah, they
They're
are.
nothing. They're two guys. They wrote a musical about peeing in a bush. I mean, I could have done that.
Okay, listen to you. Be nice.
Didn't.
So everybody, this is Lynn Shore and Mark Vogel. Mark Vogel, you guys know because he's a phenomenal music producer, and a lot of the people he produces have been on the show even last week. But you've never seen him before, so now you get to see him.
And look how cute he
he's
is.
the one on the right and on the screen, and on the left of the screen, that's Lynn Shore. We want to welcome you guys to the show. There's a chat room full of people. Say hello to everybody in the chat room.
Hello.
You see,
for coming.
Mark is the pretty one, and Lynn is the butch one.
Oh.
But they're not gay. They're not even lovers. They make a cute couple, though. I'd be a maid of honor.
And then we've got Chad. Say hello to the man behind the board.
Hey,
Mr.
fellas,
Chad.
welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, look, in
Thanks for having
unison.
us.
Did it.
I know that's so long.
So you guys, they have a new musical. It's off Broadway. It's actually playing at the Beckett Theater until August 30th. It's called Happy 50ish. You guys both, I guess, along with David Burnham, wrote it and wrote the music for it. Or so, tell us a little bit about it and take turns.
All right. Well, started off with, turning 50 and going through a little bit of a midlife crisis. Met with my good friend Mark, who I hadn't seen for a while. And we decided, let's start writing something down. Let's put it down on paper. Let's do what we do. Because when, as entertainers and writers and singers, you write, you act, you do your thing. And so it was time to start writing it down. And we did focus groups at my house, several focus groups to talk through the material. And someday we'll get to play for you the stuff that didn't make the show. It's ridiculous.
A focus group is 50-year-old people then who like to see if they like the jokes, or is that basically?
So we just invited friends, a bunch of friends and family over, and we did, okay, here we're thinking about this topic, we like this song, we're going to do this song, and we just sang for them and did the bits, and they looked at us like,
we were crazy.
are you kidding?
We gave them a lot of wine and a lot of food.
We didn't get invited because we're not 50 yet.
I am. I was 50 for the fourth time last May. I'm really 50-ish. Let's get right to the nitty gritty. And I always tell the truth, and my audience knows that. I went there reluctantly. I said, "Oh crap, another crappy play about being 50. I'm going to bore myself to death." But I got to lie to Mark because he's nice and say I love it. I'm thinking all of this on the way to the theater. We sit down. I look at the set. I say it's an interesting set. It's pretty. What are they going to do with it? There's a piano. There's a 50 balloon. There's a couple of things. There's a picnic table, a barbecue. Okay, maybe they'll make something out of it. Lights come up, Mark comes out, Mark does a little spiel. I said, okay, he's schmoozing everybody, he's trying to romance us and already into liking it. Okay, I'll go along with it. Then Mark sits down, starts banging on the box, which is the piano. In comes Lynn. Lynn starts in. An hour through, I want more. I couldn't breathe. Loved it. Laughed my ass off. Funny. My favorite skit is when Lynn talks about peeing 5 times a day. And then he goes to stage left behind the bush, and he's singing a song about how he can't pee and how he does pee, which was hilarious. And I mean, the audience loved it. I think that was your showstopper because everybody really laughed and applauded that number. Then they have the audacity and the colossal gall to do a song about colonoscopy. Now you know that's a shitty subject, and to do
Literally.
To do a colonoscopy. I mean, who
Use that.
has the coglions, which is Italian for balls, to go and do a song about a colonoscopy? Then they talk about Viagra. I mean, they go into everything that people in their 50s go through. Lynn's wife is gorgeous, by the way. That sexy blonde was so lovely. She took such good care of us while we were in the theater. So it was really and truly, for me, a delightful evening. Seated behind me was a lady psychologist from Palm Springs, who we became friendly with, who has been on the Oprah Winfrey show and many, many shows.
Rachel Ray,
Rachel
Winfrey.
Ray, she's been on everybody. I won't give her name because she may not want to, but she's a famous psychologist. And I said to her, well, listen, what do you think of these 2 crazy guys up there? She said, delicious. That you guys were delicious. So what better than that? Well, she's a Jewish broad from the Upper East Side. They talk like that, delicious and fabulous and wonderful. They do all
So
that
hold
crap.
on. So let's let them talk a little bit.
Yes, I'm done. I just wanted
No,
to say.
I want to say, so first of all then, so you guys collaboratively wrote all the colonoscopy songs and all the different songs together.
Yes.
And I was super impressed. I knew Mark could sing because I had seen YouTube videos, and I know he produces people, and everybody he produces is phenomenal. But when you opened up your mouth, Lynn, because I didn't know that you would be so phenomenal, I was like, oh my God, this dude should be like,
He can sing,
he
Broadway.
could sing. You should be like in Rent, or you should be in like all these huge musicals. The voice was so fabulous. I love those big Broadway voices. I listen to the music all the time. That's how you can tell I'm gay if you look at my iPod and you see all the musicals. And so, I was like, oh, my God, even though you guys are off-Broadway, which off-Broadway, it was still on 42nd Street on Theater Row.
You know
but
what? You gotta
hang
stop,
on, let me finish.
Stop with the
Now you
off-Broadway. It's Broadway, darling. Well, you can't get more Broadway than 42nd
There you go.
Street.
I agree.
I don't go for the off bullshit.
I don't
The only
know.
thing off about it is the tickets are from 70 to 100 instead of from 100 to 300.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. Other than that, it's
And
Broadway.
I was so impressed with the voices of both of you guys. I wasn't as impressed with Mark just because I already knew he was super talented. So I expected him to be really good. But with you, since I didn't really know who you were or anything about you, I was so impressed. I was singing along in my head on the way home. And one of my things that I really, really enjoyed a lot about the whole thing was the beginning of it when Mark came out and made it all interactive, and you were interacting with the audience, and throughout the whole show you interact with the audience, and that's very that's
schmoozy, Jewish schmoozy.
it's very
schmoo-
it's
that's Jewish.
Hang on, let me finish.
Wait a minute, I have to interrupt to make it interesting. That's Jewish schmooze.
Not to make it interesting.
No,
That also, though, that's something that even if you were not 50, though, and you don't understand everything that's going on because you don't have those conversations, and the cool thing about it is those are all conversations that you only have behind closed doors. So, if you're not 50, you aren't having those conversations. You don't know anything about it.
We do on this show.
But making it interactive like that, that's for the now people, and I think all the young people who come to see it will actually like it because that's the me generation, the Vine generation, and all that. So I think you found a way to include young people and old people and everybody to enjoy it in between, and I think that was just brilliant.
Stop. Okay, now guys.
Let them finish.
No,
Let them
I'm
talk.
going to talk to them now.
I know. Why don't you
No, there's very important things you're not covering because you go on like a magpie and you don't know what the fuck you're doing half the time. Oh my God.
Let them respond.
No, I have something better than the crap you were throwing at them. Watch. Listen, Boys, give me a
Good
list of all the songs.
No, they can't.
I want a
they can't
list of
spoil
the
it.
subjects that you sing about, not just peeing in a bush. I don't want them to think it's a urinary show. Urinaries, you'll love that. Is there a word, urinary?
Yeah, urinary tract infection.
All right. So tell me if I wasn't going, what would I expect? Give me an evening.
Well, you'd start by coming to a birthday party, and you are actually a guest at the party. And so right away, I explained that Bob's turning 50 in the opening number and what's happening to him.
And we're all in the back. We're all in Bob's backyard.
Yes. So you're all invited to Bob's party. You're all his friends, or you might be friends of friends, so we may not know you, which is cool. And then Bob comes in and we surprise him, and from there we talk about the theme song starts Happy 50-ish, and he talks about what it's like a bit to turn 50. And we have some fun with that. And then it gets more intense. Of course, you've mentioned the song that he can't be, a song about a colonoscopy, a song about Viagra.
There's a song about getting his first AARP card.
Right, that audience loves that.
Right.
There's a song called Better With Age, which is how we start to really do the twist of not only are we going to laugh at turning 50 and getting older, but we're going to embrace it, and sometimes things get better. And by the end of the show, of course, the final song is called Find the Laughter, because you have two choices in life. You can cry about it or laugh about it. We choose to laugh about it.
I love that, and I love the way it all tied together.
And let me tell you something about Lynn. Lynn he plays a harmonica, he plays the guitar, and he plays piano. So he's very musical. Lynn is a triple threat because I think he dances as well, because he did a couple of steps with the cane, that was very, very reminiscent of Fred Astaire. So I'm sure you're dance trained as well as musically trained. You're multi-talented. As far as Blondie goes, well, forget about it. He's fabulous. I mean, there's nothing Blondie can't do. He runs Hollywood now in a smaller division.
Well, that's why I call Blondie when I Blandy. That's why I called Blondie when I wanted to find a partner, because we were actually roommates in our 20s. We have known each other since we were teenagers, and
we've done shows. We've sung together forever.
Yeah, so we really embrace our friendship on stage. It really comes across, I think, as two guys that really are best friends.
It does, but I have to tell you, we never set out to actually write a musical that we thought would come here. We were just partially into it, and you have to know Lynn, and Lord knows I know him. And one day, when we had maybe almost one act of a two-act situation, kind of sketched out but not really written, he announced that he found a theater that was going to let us do the musical in the theater. And I said, really, what musical? And he said, Happy 50-ish. And we don't have a musical yet. He says, well, we open in 3 weeks. And that's how he operates. And I know there's no getting him out of it. So I called my dear friend David Burnham, who's a Broadway star, and I said, help. We need help. We need to turn the corner and come up with a theater piece out of this. And we open in 3 weeks. And, of course, David's reaction was, you can't do that. And then David and I moved into Lynn's house, and we opened.
Yeah, 3 weeks later.
3 weeks later.
It is
so you
awesome.
work night and day.
Night and day. Yeah. Oh, my God. Worked, fought, screamed, cried, laughed, ate some more, drank some wine, drank some more wine, and then opened.
Yeah.
Well, the way I could compare your music in my mind was when I was in London with my daughter Leslie. We went to see Little Shop of Horrors, and your music reminded me of Little Shop of Horrors. That very up piano banging, and fun going fast. And I think if it was a hit for them, it's going to be a hit for you. Getting back to what I originally said about going there thinking it was another one of those horrible make fun of 50 things, it was not. Gives you a choice. You can be miserable about growing old, or you could be like me, who's 112, and I'm happy about it because I've learned so much, and I'm able to cope with what comes my way with great strength, something young folks can't do. So when you go, don't think you're going to get depressed. You're going to leave there like me.
Oh my gosh, you were so happy. I was so happy.
High. I'm still high on it. I thought it was a gas. In the gay world, we call it a camp. And this totally was a camp of a production. Total camp. Love it. Can't say anything more about it.
I actually, too, because I just turned 50. This last year I turned 50. So, I'm just getting into all of it, just like the character Bob, which is you, Lynn, and being with Ron and that he's 50 also. We have all these conversations about all this stuff. And we were just at friends of his the weekend before in Long Island and talking about the exact stuff that like that's actually in this. So it's like stuff that people really do talk about, and the way you made it like all fun. I just couldn't believe it. And I want to just read something. This is off the website for people who first of all, you guys, if you want to find out more, you can go to happy50 the number 50ish musical.com. And this is kind of like a synopsis. It says, "Show your husband a good time. It's a surprise party, and you're invited to the Happy 50ish, the musical comedy that proves you haven't lived until you've had a midlife crisis. Meet baby boomer Bob, that's Lynn. He's facing the big 5-0 with fear, beer, and a letter from the AARP," which I'm getting those too now. "Though he may be losing his libido, he's finding laughter at every turn, and so will you." And I think that's a great description of the whole thing, and that like everybody needs to go see this.
And if I still lived in Florida, I would produce it, raise the money for it, and I would bring a troupe to Florida because that's where it's going to fly like you can't believe. In all the Yenta-gated communities, forget it. They're going to love it. All the old bags. That's all they ever talk about. I mean, I know I lived in Boca. Please trust me already. You know.
So how about can you guys do like a chorus or something like of something?
I knew you were going to put them in the spot.
Oh, they're good in the spot. Like it doesn't have to be like. They can pick anything.
Do
You
you
don't
have
have
a-
to do a
do you
whole
have a
song. Do a
piano?
little. No, he doesn't
Wait.
need a piano.
Yeah,
Just
he
do a
does
little
need a
thing.
piano. I want him to do it right. Do you have a piano
No, he doesn't
nearby?
have a piano.
Oh, we don't have anything here. Can we should come back on your show. We just finished the original cast album, and we could play some music from it next time.
Oh, do you really have the original cast album?
Yeah,
That's sweet.
Just arrived. We finished it here in New York.
Okay, we'll do it like just a one little chorus ditty of something. I don't care which one. The colonoscopy song.
Midlife crisis is killing me. It's killing me. Yeah, I need this bike now. I need this Harley. Yeah, one look in the mirror. Why can't she see? Why can't she see? Oh, my midlife crisis is killing me.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Which I love that song, by the way. When you did that whole thing with the Harley.
was not my favorite.
Oh, I like that.
No, that was not my favorite. Seriously, it wasn't. I got through it, but I wasn't crazy about it.
I loved it because I want that
I
too.
don't think it worked with my opinion. I don't think it worked with the rest of it because the rest of it was so great. And the Harley was kind of weak to me because I'm 50 and I don't give a shit about a Harley. I never wanted a Harley. I never thought of Harley. Now give me a vet. Now talk about the vet.
The next that thing is that it's a Harley, then a boat, then a vet, and we have
ended with the vet.
Yeah, that was good. That saved the song for me because the Harley. Who wants a Harley?
I do.
No, that's gross. I'm too stylish and chic for a Harley. I'm more of a Corvette guy. You know.
Yeah, Middle America, they might. They'll either want, you're right, a Corvette or a Harley.
It was good though to include all. You included the Harley, the boat, and the Corvette, so that way you kind of like reach the same way with like appealing to everybody.
A Bentley convertible would have been nice.
Yeah, no, I'm in. A Bentley Continental convertible.
Yeah.
I'm in.
So you and 4 people. We need to reach the masses.
Yeah.
No, but the rest of it was sensational. I mean, I tell you the truth. I don't see things twice, except movies from the 1940s and 50s, which is my business. But I would see your musical again. I really would. Not now, in about 6 months when it comes to California. Because we'll be out in L.A. at that time, and I'll bring a gang of people to see it.
There you go.
In L.A.
So tell everybody what's going on with the play so we can make sure we get it out there. We want everybody to go to this. You have till August 30th. Tell everybody where to go to get tickets.
So you go to happy50ishmusical.com. There's links there, or you can go to Telecharge and get your tickets there. We're going to run it through August 30th. Hopefully we're going to extend, leave it running here in New York for a while, and then get our road tour going, get it out across the country, and start licensing it in Europe as well. We already have lots of interest.
Yeah.
In that.
London is where you want to go. London will go over big.
Yeah.
And then, okay, so then tell us, you guys, because you have another like big honor. You're doing something fun tomorrow.
Oh, huge. We're so honored. We're thrilled that we were asked to sing at Broadway in Bryant Park. There's 5 shows. There's Les Miserables, Matilda, On the Town,
The Fantastics,
and Happy 50ish.
Okay, now clear it up. You're going to be at Bryant Park live,
Yes.
singing a song from your musical.
Yes.
We're going to sing
at
5
what
minutes.
time? At what time?
12.
I believe it's
30.
12:30, and we're on first.
Okay, folks, they're on first, 12:30. Get your asses to Bryant Park so you could listen to these guys sing.
I think it's awesome.
And
Just
Lynn,
the fact
Lynn,
that
you
you,
wanted
just the
to
fact
say
that,
something?
hang on, just the fact that you guys got like asked to do that is such a big honor. So congratulations.
It's a big deal. I mean, that's
It's a big deal.
that's 4 big Broadway,
Big Broadway
shows
shows
in our little
show.
Happy 50s.
We're-
Stop with your happy little. Your show. Let me tell you something, my boys. I go to Broadway, pay those ridiculous prices to see crap I've seen years ago that was done better because the stars were better, and they revise the musicals. They bring them up, but sets stink. It's not like it was. You can't do King and I like what's his face, the ball guy did it. Yul Brynner did it. Your musical is quality musical. It's the same kind of musical that you would. It's like vagina monologues. Vagina. I can't even get the word right, let alone screw.
He got scared.
Vagina. How do you say? What do you say?
Monologues.
Vagina monologue. It's the same kind of a thing, It's big production.
In other words, we always complain about how all they do in Hollywood is keep remaking old movies
And they stink.
over and over and over again, and nobody comes up with anything new. And so, like, it's super. And they do that in Broadway. They keep bringing back all the old Broadway shows. So it's really nice to see something new that nobody's done and nobody's seen before.
I'm tired of boy meets girl, mother-in-law breaks them up, they fight, they come back, and they end happily ever after. I mean, that crap has been done since.
Yeah.
At least you brought something new and fresh to the stage. You brought us to the stage.
And it's the biggest generation, us baby boomers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Very true.
reality is like our show is like a reality show because we're not scripted or censored. We just do what the fuck we want. When we want. I love it. Although iHeartRadio has a canary in a heart. They get heart attacks from me. I have letters this big from radio stations saying, Ron, cut out the cursing. And I keep saying, listen, all of my radio people, I promise I won't curse anymore. I swear to fucking God, I'll never do it again. But anyway, you bring to theater reality, and that's what's in today. People don't want to go see stupid crap anymore that was from the days of old, unless it's a cartoon and it's a fairy tale. Right? Look at me, we got Bruce Jenner, guy, girl, we don't know what it is, but we got her going on, and everybody's excited about it. So you brought new stuff.
I think it's terrific. So tell us a little bit about the soundtrack. It's going to be like in stores and stuff that people, or you'll be selling it at the show. How are people going to hear it?
Right now, we'll be selling it at the show, and then we'll get it up online on iTunes.
There you go. You guys got to hear the colonoscopy song and then the song about getting gray pubic hairs. It's awesome.
And one of the lines in it was his wife freaked out when she found her first gray pube. So how many of our girls out there in that age bracket found their first gray pube and pulled it out, swearing 10 more would grow in?
I love that. I thought that was just so hilarious.
How sexy is that? You're laying in bed naked and your lover or your husband is ready to go there. And he says, oh, honey, by the way, I'm looking at a white gray hair. That's enough to turn any chick frigid.
No way. You got to love it.
No.
All right. So also, you guys are on Twitter. I didn't know that before this until just the other day. I started following everybody. But you guys can follow Happy 50ish on Twitter. It's at Happy5050ISH. Mark Vogel is Mark Vogel Music on Twitter, and Lynn Shore is Lynn Shore Music on Twitter. And so you guys are going to be in the show from now till August 30th. Do you have stand-ins and stuff in case you break a nail or something?
We're hoping the two of you could do it.
Oh, I sure could do it. Except you wouldn't want my version of it.
Practice your cartwheels.
I could do cartwheels. Lynn, I could do I'm very, very active. I can't play the harmonica, but I
can't take my shirt off in front of a bunch of people.
I could. I still have a good body. I would sing the Peeing in the Bushes song a little differently. I'd stand there singing, it's so difficult, I can't fucking pee at all.
That's how he wants to sing it.
Oh, that's how I want to do it.
That's what you
personality, 100%.
Well, yeah, I'm the editor. He writes everything with that in it, and then I have to edit it.
I wrote a beautiful thing on my Facebook page. I wish you guys would go on and acknowledge it. I did pictures, and I did a whole big thing about it, and I have quite a lot of people that come into my Facebook page, so I hope it does you too well, because you're talented, you're terrific. I think the most of both of you. I'd love very much to be your friend. I think I am already. When we're out in LA, we're all going to get together, have dinner and party, for sure.
I look forward to
Right?
love that.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, anything else you need to promote with it? Like, we need to let everybody know. We're going to go back again, how to buy tickets and the website and everything. But like, anything else you want to like get out there? First of all, we want to say hi to all the people who helped too, though.
Oh, wait,
Your
wait,
wife.
wait,
Hang on,
no, it just came to me.
Why don't you
He
let me
also
finish?
sings a song about the penis shrinking. Right?
Well,
Growing.
it actually
Growing.
it grows too much.
Well,
You
at
take
first it
2
gets-
Viagra's instead of one.
It goes down, it shrinks, and then it grows. So I mean, that was another funny song for all of you penis queens out there. Go see the musical just for that.
And
The
also,
title of that song is called "Too Damn Hard."
Too damn hard, right? Was cute.
Yeah.
Everything is cute in the show. It's just a
everybody,
cute show.
everything is cute, and
Just a
I want to
cute
say
show.
that all the people helping, like, I don't know if you employ them all, but I know Lynn, one of them was your wife. She was just absolutely gorgeous. She was super
And
nice.
so nice to us. She's a doll.
Yeah,
What a
she was
dreamboat.
fabulous, and everybody else that was helping in the theater and stuff, like everybody was really like incredibly awesome.
Wait, how'd you get your wife? Did you promise her a lot of money one day?
No, it was, yesterday was our 25-year anniversary.
Oh,
Our 25
congratulations! Congratulations!
And 25 years ago, she was a groupie at a show. I was doing a show. I had hair then,
She
not
was
a
a
whole lot more, but I had hair.
I thought you robbed the cradle with her. You're one of these old guys that got a 20-year-old. She's how much? 25
They've
years?
been married for
Wait,
25
and then
years.
she was figured 20. She's in her 40s? No way. She looks great.
She's smoking hot. She looked like she
She
should have been the mom on what was that show? California. What was that show that took place? Like, oh gosh, now I forgot the name of it. I used to love that show anyway. There was that show in California that had
See, 50-ish. He forgot.
No, and they used that California like song, and it was like a soap opera show, and there was the hot blonde mom, and it had Peter. It had that guy.
You lost the moment. Move it.
Oh no! Wait. Anyway,
lost
she
the moment.
reminded me though. Like she should have been the mom on that like show where like all the kids were 15 and she was like the 30-year-old super hot mom. That's what she totally reminded me of.
Meanwhile, Mark, tell them what TV show you were on for years when you were a kid.
Well, for years and years, I was on the show Full House, and John Stamos and I are writing partners and have been forever. And John's doing Full House right now back in L.A., and then a new show called Grandfather for Fox that I'll be a part of.
Yeah, I just saw the commercial for that yesterday for the first time.
So for you fans of that, what's the show?
Full House.
Oh, I forgot already. I'm so old. Oh my God. So you fans of Full House, keep an eye out for Mark. Just look for the little cute kid with the blonde hair.
Also,
were you a blonde then?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you guys, as you guys remember the Tramps, tell me what's going on with the Tramps real quick.
The Tramps are in L.A. right now, and we have this summer separation, but they're doing great. They're performing all summer. They're coming here to New York. Well, we'll all be here, and we're headlining at the New Year's event, the ball dropping at the Copacabana. It's going to be huge.
Okay, and then also, you guys, the last week's guest, Matt Davis, is also one of Mark's proteges, and we all enjoyed having him on last week. The show got 36,000 downloads on SoundCloud, so that's pretty good.
That's really tough.
Mark, where's the Copa now? They moved that Copa around so goddamn much. I could never find it.
They moved it. I believe it's on 47th now.
Bless you.
Okay. I performed at
I
the
didn't
original
have
Copa.
a button to push.
That's okay. All right, you guys. So listen, what you want to go? If you're in New York, Pennsylvania, any of the surrounding areas, you want to go see Happy 50ish. It's playing at the Beckett Theater, which is 410 West 42nd Street, between 9th and 10th Avenues. It's in Theater Row. You can go to happy50ishmusical.com to get tickets. And follow Happy 50ish on Twitter, Mark Vogel Music on Twitter, and Lynn Shore Music on Twitter. We want to thank you guys. We had such a good time. Also, I want to thank Glenna Friedman from Glenna Friedman PR. We met her. She was fabulous for setting everything up for us to come and see it. So we want to give a shout out to her. She's fabulous, and we want to just wish you guys the best of luck with it. And when you get the soundtrack back, let us know, because we would definitely have you back so we can play some music for everybody. They will love it.
We'll do
And
it.
again, from me to you, thanks for a great night. I enjoyed it. And see you guys out in L.A. for sure.
I'll see you soon.
Thank you
Okay.
both.
Bye, you guys. Good luck. Thanks.
Later, fellas.
Bye.
Bye.
They're awesome.
Such nice guys, I tell you, they're really.
It
great
really
guys.
really is funny. You guys will really like it. It's really good. I enjoyed it a lot. So Chad,
I mean, if you're like a
Hi,
fart,
Captain.
squeak, creepy person, you're probably going to go, oh no, it's vulgar. It's not vulgar.
oh, yeah,
Not at
definitely.
all. I'm vulgar, but it's not vulgar. They don't curse or anything. It's done in a delightfully cute way. It's very, very, very tastefully done.
So Chad, how about let's do We the Ghost?
How about it?
Hey, everybody, this is We the Ghost. This is their new single. It's going to chart again on Billboard next week. It's called Let Me Know. This is the music video for it. It's available to download worldwide now, and this is it. We the Ghost, let me know.
Woo-wee.
Come on and let me know. I will bring you home, baby. And if that's what it takes, I will set fire to heaven's gates. Come on and let me know. I will bring you home. Yeah, I'll walk on water across the sea just to hear you breathing when you sleep. She got that face that could sail 1,000 ships, but she's seen so many miss. It's like they hit the rock and sink to the abyss. But I'm determined to pull up on her show, bring her aboard and sail away forevermore. Well, I'm not saying that it's gonna be easy. Yeah, I know these waves are gonna toss me around and take me down, but I'm gonna follow the light straight to your show. Do whatever it takes, bring you back home. Cause I just need you to know one thing: I won't give up on love as long as I can breathe. Come on and let me know. I will bring you home, baby. And if that's what it takes, I will set fire to heaven's gates. Come on and let me know. I will bring you home. Yeah, I'll walk on water across the sea just to hear you breathing when you sleep. Come on and let me know. Come on and let me know. Oh, if I capsize in the eye of the wind and the storm, I can thank God that He gave me something worth dying for. But I know I'll come about, make fast, pull us back out this mess I got us in, just to see you again. In the end, if I sink to the bottom of the deepest sea, I hope you know I die while trying to make you with me. These words aren't coming out, I'm sinking down, but I pray to God you can still feel me somehow, baby. Cause I just need you to know one thing: well, I won't give up on this love as long as I can breathe. Come on and let me know. I will bring you home, baby. And if that's what it takes, I will set fire to heaven's gates. Come on and let me know. I will bring you home. Yeah, I'll walk on water across the sea just to hear you breathing when you sleep. When the waves come crashing down, even when my notes don't make a sound, I will still be singing loud. Oh, I will pull myself back out. Oh, honey, I refuse to drown. Come on and let me know. I will bring you home, baby. And if that's what it takes, I will set fire to heaven's gates. Come on and let me know. I will bring you home. Yeah, I'll walk on water across the sea just to hear you breathing when you sleep. Come on and let me know. Come on and let me know.
Yay!
Good song. I like that.
There you go, everybody. So that's We the Ghost. The name of the song is Let Me Know. It's available on digital download sites everywhere. And now I'm going to do a couple ads real quick, so that way when our Hollywood Vixen comes, we'll have all our stuff done. So, you guys, first of all, remember that One Magical Weekend is already taking hotel reservations. It's June 3rd through 5th, 2016. It's going to be taking place in Orlando, Florida at the B Resort and Spa next year. And we had a blast at that, so check it out. And please follow me at the #1 Magical Weekend for Twitter. And Facebook, it's One Magical Weekend. And Instagram, it's One Magical Weekend. So follow us. You can see all kinds of great pictures from last year. It should be a lot of fun. And... oh, I forgot. Oh, and I know. Oh, what?
Microphone.
Now I know. What's up, everybody? So you can hear the Jimmy Star Show. First of all, you hear it on our home station, W4CY Radio, with the greatest sound engineer on the planet, Mr. Chad Murphy.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. I was waiting for that. And then you can also hear us on WROM Radio in Detroit. You can hear us on Planet Radio Network in New York, LA, Ontario, and London. We're on WBAD.net in Washington, D.C. Now we're on Hamilton Radio in New Jersey, Jackalope Radio in Kansas City, K4HD Radio in LA. You can also hear us on Stitcher, SoundCloud, iTunes, and iHeartRadio. And we want to thank our TV syndicates, LGBTQ TV, Roku, Vimeo, and YouTube. There you go. And Chad, they love that voice that you just did. Do it again. Say something in that voice again.
You mean this voice right here?
Yeah, they like that.
Whoa. Say, slip off your panties in that voice.
Screw you, Ron.
No, I wanted to give all the chicks out there and the cross-dressers,
chicks and cross-dressers.
The chicks and cross-dressers to slip off their panties.
Oh.
No, seriously, Chad, what are you eating?
Right now I'm having me a Newman's Mint.
What?
You know the stuff you get at Whole Foods? Newman Mints.
What's it called? Newman's who?
Newman's Organic Mints, ginger flavor. Good stuff.
Organic mints? What the hell is that going to
I'll
taste
send you
like?
some. Don't worry about it.
Chad, what do you drink? Like, do you drink? What do you drink? Tea, right?
Oh my word, tea. Yeah, drink tea. I make my own teas. I've also been getting involved in this other stuff. I don't know. Is it Honest? They make this type of lemonade I've been addicted to for the last month or so. But I should be making my own teas. Getting back to that. But yeah, I try to do that.
What's Honest? It's called Honest Tea?
It's just a company called Honest. They make lemonades like watermelon, mango, regular. They do a half and half with tea and lemonade. What's that?
Does it have sugar in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has real sugar.
I
Doesn't
might
have.
cut sugar out if I can.
I just don't like that high fructose corn syrup stuff, that GMO stuff.
Deirdre said that sugar is the #1 cancer causer. Is
Well,
that true?
I don't know if it's a cancer causer, but once those cells do get, I guess, inflamed or whatever, yes, the sugar definitely helps them get along.
Cancer cells will grow from sugar. No, horrible.
Well, no, the cancer cells feed off sugar. I don't know if sugar causes cancer. You know, I think the reason you get cancer is from toxins. But once you got that inflammation, those cells start going crazy. Yes, sugar helps make them thrive, I guess you could say.
Terrible.
Yeah.
And sugar's so nice.
So just limit yourself to the sugar. Enjoy it, but don't cut it out. You know, just don't eat too much of it or drink too much of it either.
I haven't been
like Jimmy does. Jimmy's gonna explode one day from sugar.
Really?
He's gonna turn into a Splendor.
Actually, I'm so much better than I used to be. It's not even funny.
I mean, it's really still disgusting.
My thing is I just can't get rid of the soda. I love soda.
You know, I say if you're going to have cake, have a good cake. Have a deliciously baked cake that was from a good bakery. You know what Jimmy's favorite is?
I like Little Debbie's.
Little Debbie's,
Oh
the dollar
God.
garbage you buy, those dollar flying sauces or whatever the hell they are.
Class.
Those horrible
He likes ring dings though, or some.
I do not.
Yodels,
No,
ding dongs.
No. Devil dogs.
Devil dogs, ding dongs, whatever the heck.
Devil dogs are bad, but not as bad as Little Debbie.
I like Little Debbie's a lot, and I like Hostess. Not Hostess. I forgot who makes those other cream ones, but I haven't had them lately though.
Dollar junk, horrible, crappy food, junk, terrible. You got to stop that, Jim. You got to eat quality.
I've eaten so much better though. Now I'm into yogurt, Chad.
That's good. Yogurt's good for you.
And I've been going to the organic aisle and buying the organic yogurt.
I like to hear that.
And so, I've been eating organic yogurt for about 2 weeks now, instead of eating cookies and stuff. And, I absolutely love it. Plus, I think I lost about 3 or 4 pounds.
Good.
And Jim can't cook. He can't even boil an egg. It's pathetic.
It's not that hard to do.
I do all the cooking. No, it's true. I do all the cooking, and I try to cook very healthy for myself as well as for Jimmy. And now we've got him learning to eat things he refers to certain vegetables in ways that nobody would understand but I. Like you say to me, those green, disgusting things, are you making those tonight? And that would be asparagus.
We had lettuce the other
asparagus?
day. It had a nest on the bottom of it.
Asparagus is good.
Nest.
Yeah.
You don't like asparagus, Jimbo?
No, I don't like asparagus. I like broccoli now, though, and I didn't used to like broccoli.
Broccoli's good.
So now he's learned, and he has nicknames for all his vegetables. It's really weird. I mean, it's.
I like broccoli. I like normal things. I eat corn and lima beans and green beans. I love to eat raw green beans, just crunchy.
There you go. Good for you. That's good.
I like carrots. I like cucumbers.
You're getting healthier. Look, Ron.
Yeah, it's significantly
but
better.
You can't cook things. In other words,
I don't like a lot of the things cooked.
He likes. Look, he's his father's son. I cooked for his father in Florida. All right. Now I make delicious Italian sauce. Mm-hmm. Nobody makes it like me. I mean, I'm Italian. And I was sauteing my olive oil and my garlic in the frying pan. And his father jumped up and started screaming, "What's that disgusting smell? Oh my God, I'm going to throw up." He threw open all the windows, all the sliding doors to air out the place.
Because he didn't like the garlic. I love garlic.
Now, to me, when you saute garlic, I'm ready to eat the frying pan. I mean, forget about it. What's more delicious than sauteed garlic in olive oil? Anyway, so with Jimmy, he took all his father's traits on. He doesn't use mayonnaise, mustard,
Ketchup, salad dressing.
Anything. He eats his vegetables raw, which is good. But I can't.
Like, I eat salad without any dressing. I just like to.
Ron, it's the dressing part of the salad that is bad for you.
I know that, but it's also tasty, and you only live once. I don't, I believe like Errol Flynn believed. It's not the quantity of time; it's the quality of time you live.
Just go light on it.
You got to have a little bit of something.
I don't like.
Here, I'll tell you right now. The key to replacing salad dressing is avocado. Smush it all up, and then whip it up in your salad. Throw a little olive oil on there, some salt and pepper. Bam, you're done.
I put lemon on mine. I like fresh lemon.
That's fine too.
I just read on Facebook this morning that it wasn't avocado. What's the other green thing?
Asparagus.
No, the other green Mexican thing they use in Mexican food. Not avocado. The other
Chili?
stuff.
Green chili?
Green chili.
Well, anyway, the word means men's balls in Aztec, because they look, these two green things like plums, they look like men's testicles. And the Aztecs called it men's testicles avocado. I think avocado means men's testicles.
Well,
it's in Facebook.
Well,
I read
actually,
it
when you peel the avocado and you get to the nut or the seed, whatever, it looks like one. So
yeah, and that's what they call it, and that's what avocado means in Aztecian or Mexican or high whatever.
Thank you for the lesson.
So when you want next time on a salad, I'd like some testicles, please.
Okay. No.
So, goddess.
Hang on a second. It's a luxury to eat goat's testicles. Are you kidding?
I'll pass.
Goddess says that you should smell your pee after asparagus. That it sure tastes good, but it makes your pee smell terrible.
I can't, because Jimmy said something about that the other day. I won't repeat. But sperm sometimes can smell like asparagus.
And somebody in the chat room wanted to know it was We the Ghost Who's the last song that we played, everybody, and the name of the song was Let Me Know. And now we're going to take a music break, everybody.
And bring on the gorgeous redhead from Hollywood.
What we're going to do is we're going to play Invincible, you guys. This is the music video for Shane Layton. The debut album came out like 2 months ago. It's phenomenal. This is a cover of Pat Benatar's song, Invincible. Chad, you got it ready?
Let's do it.
Everybody, here's Invincible by Shane Layton. Hey, what's up, everybody?
We're on the air. No, we're periscoping.
No, we're on the air.
I know. So we're on the air. Hi.
Hi, everybody. Now we have our Hollywood vixen who was periscoping, and that was Shane Lane's Invincible.
I'm
Get her album. It's
periscoping now.
everywhere. It's in stores. It's on iTunes and Amazon and everything around. So there you go, everybody.
All right. I guess I'm going to say goodbye to Periscope. All right. Bye, Periscope.
Bye, everybody. Everybody join Periscope. And hello, we've got our Hollywood
Adios.
vixen,
Can't
Deirdre
speak.
Sorego. Say hi to Chad in the chat room.
Hi, Chad in the chat room. What's going on? Hi, Chad and the chat room.
And the chat room.
Yeah, I got mixed up there too. What's up, D?
Goddess says hello.
Nothing much. Hi, Goddess.
Jimmy McCrary and
Hi.
Ginger,
Yes,
everybody.
yes. I'll say hi to everybody. Just give me 1 second. Chad, do me a favor. Can you find me some cheesy Italian music? And when you do, just let me know.
You betcha.
Cool.
There is no such thing as cheesy Italian music.
Oh, yes, there is. And wait until
No,
we
there
hear
isn't. Italian music is beautiful.
it.
What
Okay,
kind of an
well,
Italian are you?
you know I love my Italian people, but it's like
You are Italian. You should.
Yes, I know I'm Italian. Like cliche
Oh.
music. Hi, everybody in the chat room. What's going on?
What did I raise?
Me.
There's no such thing. Italians write beautiful music.
Well, yes, we do, but we also have stereotypical,
Yeah, the
cheesy.
tarantella, which is
Yeah.
Sicilian, but they're not Italian. So what are we worried about?
That's true. They're not.
Yes, they are.
They like
by
to say
nationality,
they're not Italian.
not by blood, only by nationality.
Yes. All right. Anywho.
All right, we about ready for that music?
Yes.
Yes,
Play the music.
The big build-up.
Yes. Here we go.
The big build-up. Hold on a second.
I want to hear what he chose.
Porte cazzone con un stemma a rete. Una cupulella che vi si era alzata. Passa scampaniana.
There's a little taste, you know? We'll jump forward.
Today is everybody on the Jimmy Star Show. I don't know what the hell that was. That was like Mario Brothers.
How about this?
Let's go. Yes, today is everybody. Go to your local Italian restaurant and you know what you want to order when you're on the menu. You want to order lasagna because today is a happy lasagna day. Ah, brava, brava.
Is that what it was?
Time wasted for lasagna.
I know, happy lasagna day.
That's hilarious.
I thought it was hysterical. It's also
You knew that,
lipstick
Jimmy,
day.
was happy lasagna
Yeah, I
day?
knew it was happy.
He read my
How'd you
thing.
know?
He read. I have my cheat sheet.
No,
Which is what I like to
she
talk
was
about.
asking me earlier or something.
Also,
about
it's
it.
Happy Lipstick Day. So in honor of being an Italian girl and lasagna day, it looks like I just ate lasagna because I have big, bright red juicy
Oh, and they were
lips.
talking in the chat room about how much they like it.
I
We don't
like
speak
that
Americano.
song. I wish
Bum,
we would hear it more. It was a good song.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da.
Tu vuoi fare l'americano,
No,
americano,
no.
but you were born in Italy.
I like the one
Whiskey
that
and soda
that you
is a
used
good
to
drink.
sing to me when I was a kid. Tanti, soldi, soldi,
Soldi,
soldi,
soldi, tanti soldi.
Sol-
Fanno
done in a blue something.
They're talking about how red your lips are.
I know.
Whiskey.
It's National Lipstick Day, bitches. So put your lips on, girls.
That's right.
and
National
boys.
Lipstick Days.
It's National
Lipstick Day.
So girls and guys, put your lips on,
Now,
and guys, kiss your girls with her big, fat, juicy,
now, wait a second.
gorgeous,
Tell me,
plump
hang on.
lips.
Tell me that
Oh.
Shazam is not the most intelligent dog.
He is
Every Wednesday at the exact time he comes over and wants to be on my lap.
because he's smart.
He knows it's his time. Come on.
Shazam! Hi.
Shazam! Uncle Chad says.
Get up here. Come here.
Okay, meanwhile, I want to segue into going from Italian food, we're going to go to really healthy food. And I just want to say everybody knows Amy's it's the organic vegetarian / vegan brand Amy's. It's sold in almost, I'd say, every single supermarket. She's awesome. They decided to open up the first vegetarian drive-through.
Good deal.
And they just opened it up in Rohert Park, California. Now, Chad, when you and Heather go out visit, it's north of San Francisco.
Right.
So when you guys go, make sure you go up north of San Francisco and try this place out and let us know because it's right up your alley.
That's awesome.
Completely vegetarian, completely organic, and completely GMO free.
Finally.
Which is amazing. And it's a drive-through.
Good deal.
And it's beautiful. So you drive through and you can order the Amy, which is a double veggie patty. It's going to have double cheese, lettuce, tomato, onion, and pickles, and Fred's secret sauce, either regular or spicy. And that's $4.29.
I never had a veggie burger.
They're good.
I love them. I eat the Boca burgers.
Yeah, well,
Boca
these are
burgers
better.
very
Amy's are
good.
better. She has the single, which is just a single of everything that I just said on there. It's $2.99, so it's not expensive, being organic and GMO free. She's got burritos.
Wait,
She's gonna make a lot of money.
GMO.
Come
Genetically
on, Ron.
modified. We had this conversation.
Yeah,
Chad, help me
long
out.
ago.
Genetically modified
crap.
Monsanto.
I
Anyway.
remember eating everything and nobody died. You know, back in the old days, we had ice boxes. Not my
Ice
day.
boxes. Come on,
Well,
you're not that old.
No, before me they had. No, it's true. Before me they
you
had.
act like you're a relic.
No, before ice box with a chunk of ice in it to keep their food fresh. Those old people ate everything. They ate from the garden. They ate from the stores didn't sell the shit they sell.
That was
today.
pre-95.
But you can get burritos, pizza, mac
We
and
didn't have that
cheese, all
garbage
sorts
in our
of
day.
all sorts of macs
Exactly.
and cheese, salads, chilies, French fries, milkshades, organic lemonade, and it's all organic. Which
I
is
bet you that place is
amazing.
going to make a fortune.
It's
You
going
betcha.
to, and I want to open up. If she ever franchises, I want to buy one and open one up on the East Coast.
Do you think that
Do you know
the
how much money
reason
I
I
could
look
make?
so good for being 200 years old is that my
It's
grandmother?
because you're a vampire.
No, that my grandmother
Genes.
did all the cooking in our home, and my grandmother never knew from a box or a can or anything.
It's also genetics. It's being
Wait,
Italian
or
where we
anything
don't age.
frozen. She ate from the garden, the chicken from the chicken market.
Well,
the
that's what
vegetables.
this whole concept
But wait,
is. It's everything.
I know that, but do you
fresh
think,
and organic.
But do you think that's possibly why I'm very healthy and I look as young as
and
I
that's
do?
why people want to become healthy. You know, Amy's Kitchen is a great alternative drive-through to McDonald's for your screaming children.
Okay, my point is going over everyone's head. Point is, why is it when I was 7, 8, 9, and 10, we ate well, and now that I'm 50, we don't eat well? Who introduced all this junk in the supermarkets
You can blame the
that's killing
50s.
us?
The
I
1950s.
actually think-
did it.
Oh, I'm getting
Chad,
a
what do you
delay
say?
here. No, I was going to say that the reason why it's probably the way it is now is because prices have gone up, and in order to keep making that same profit, they have to use filler or something cheaper. You know?
Yep.
Yeah, and also the 50s made all these stupid, chemicals and laws and
Yeah.
So when my grandmother went to the market, and I went with her, she'd pick out the chicken. It was alive.
Aw.
Because I used to cry. And then they chopped the chicken's head off and they give it to her.
Aw.
And then she'd come home. They took the feathers out with a machine. And then she'd come home and over the gas stove, she'd burn.
Oh, okay, we don't. That's
She'd
so.
burn the remnants of the
Ow.
feathers that were stuck in
That's
it.
like a little bit too fresh.
Yeah, that's a little. I don't want to know that
Wait
it
a
just
minute.
literally,
That's how we
expired.
ate. In the summertime, we ate from the garden in the yard. My grandmother always,
Well, that's
she was
normal.
a farmer in Italy, so she grew a garden. I mean, my basil was fresh. My figs, I remember the figs were delicious.
Yeah.
Everything was organic from the garden. We didn't know from cans. First of all, my father wouldn't have a can in the house anyway, old-fashioned Italian. Everything had to be, fresh.
Everybody says it's really gross.
Yes.
Oh, well.
Well, you know what? It's called kosher chicken.
Actually, though, you wouldn't even do that now because we went when we were in
No, I wouldn't.
visiting Kim. We went to a farm where like you go and like they do things with the animals, and he wouldn't even eat the food at the dinner table after it was cooked. After he saw where it came
No,
from.
I don't want to know where my
Because
food comes from unless
I
it's
knew,
vegetable.
I knew
Fresh.
that chicken.
I
was
knew that
playing
chicken.
with the chicken. It was a cute chicken. I liked it.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Right.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't want to know. I mean, vegetables are one thing, and
Yeah, but when
know,
you're 7 and 8 years old, you don't think that way.
Right? No, you're right.
You eat whatever your parents throw at you.
right? But now that we're
I didn't.
adults,
I had a job. I went to Taco Bell.
well, now you can go to Amy's Kitchen.
Yay.
I want to try a veggie burger. I've never had one. I might
Delicious.
like that.
We should get Amy's brand. She's in the grocery stores. Oh, Amy, I want free food, by the way.
Yeah, we
No,
should get some.
Chad told us to get a certain meat, and we buy it now.
It's
And
good.
was it Amy's meat?
No.
Some other broad.
Some other broad. Yeah, exactly. Amy's makes a really good
They make really good
Sunday
burritos.
really good pizzas. I like.
The steak lady's name. We were
Wait,
supposed to buy.
what did you say, Chad?
I said I like her pizzas. The mushroom pizza is awesome.
I haven't had her pizzas. I've had her burritos. I love her burritos.
I don't know. Chad, I am learning to eat better. The other day I had eggplant for the first time.
Can you believe
That's
that?
rough. It's got to be cooked well, I tell you.
It was cooked well.
All right.
Cooked very well and breaded.
That just is mind blowing.
Oh,
to
it's
me.
breaded?
Breaded like a veal cutlet with
Like a
with
eggplant
egg,
parmesan.
delicious.
Yeah,
It was
that's
good.
good.
I make a really good
I make
eggplant
eggplant
parmesan.
sauce. In other words, I throw tomatoes, olives, all kinds of goodies in the eggplant, and I stew it
Pizza,
so that the
pizza,
eggplant
pizza,
becomes
pizza.
part of the sauce.
Getting hungry.
And then
Just
we
for
throw
you,
that on
Irish.
sauce.
Anyway,
We should contact Amy's because with
We
all these
should.
plugs, we need to
But
get
what's
some
the
free
woman's
food.
name with the meat?
I think it was Laura's. Laura's
Don't
beef or
make me
something.
Go there.
What?
I think it was Laura's.
Laura's.
Laura's meat. yeah.
Laura's meat. So good.
She's there's no hormones.
Really, we have to try.
No,
Oh, we can still go there.
Just sounds weird, doesn't it?
Yeah, not
Laura's
yet.
meat.
Never mind. Anyway, Ben Affleck. We'll talk about Ben.
Okay,
All right, so
he's
the
dating
Hollywood
the maid or something. Is it true?
buzzing. We don't know if he's really banging or dating his nanny Christine.
Oh, nanny, not maid.
Oh,
Okay.
Uzunian. No, he's not. His camp is actually, they're going to possibly sue her for slander and a bunch of other things. They're investigating
He wants J-Lo's butt again.
You know, people are saying Christine, this alleged friend of Christine Uzunian, which is his former nanny, said that Ben and Christine were getting quite cozy and flirty, and they would go out without the kids on their own. And this is all alleged now, so we don't really know the validity of it. But yeah, so Ben and Jen Camp are fuming mad. She thinks she's since been fired, and Ben's PR people are calling it.
She said that they
tabloid
were flirting
journalism.
with her.
No. The friend, Christine's friend, was saying that Ben and Christine were flirting.
With who?
Each other.
Well, they're married.
No, Ben and Christine.
Who's Christine?
Oh God,
Who's
help
on
me.
first?
Christine's the nanny. Who I was just talking about.
Okay.
Oh God.
50.
Yeah.
Happy 50-ish.
Happy 50-ish. So she's saying that they've been having an affair, and he said that they have not been having an affair. So that's the Hollywood buzz that's
Well, what
going
does
on.
this Chris chick look like?
I have no idea. Nobody
If
showed
they
a
are
picture.
having an affair for real, she definitely saved like the T-shirt, just like Monica Lewinsky.
Oh,
to
that's
prove it.
so gross. How do you know it's a T-shirt? It could be a
whatever,
towel.
panties, whatever.
Could be a towel.
Towel.
Or sock.
I
Whatever's
think you're all
close by.
disgusting. I'm leaving.
I know
the
it's
show
gross.
now.
Yeah.
I
So,
can't
and
deal
then
with
the
this.
next buzz, is the whole Cecil thing, which I'm not getting into because
What's the
it's
Cecil?
Cecil, I can't. It's too emotional.
What's Cecil?
Cecil is the lion that was.
Oh, I don't wanna talk about that either.
That everybody in
That's for the
Hollywood
birds.
is furious.
Well,
Jimmy
I would
Kimmel.
love to know what Tippi Hedren thinks of that.
Yeah.
Because Tippi Hedren, by the way, if you want to send money to help lions, send it to Shambhala. That's Tippi Shambhala. Shambla. That's Tippi Hedren's cat farm. She has over 1,000 cats that she takes care of. Cats meaning panthers, leopards, tigers, all sorts
All
of
big
big
cats.
beautiful
Oh, my.
things. And Tippi must be up in arms about it because
Yeah.
she's gone to Washington to fight the abuse that people do to lions, tigers, and
Yeah.
panthers.
So that's the other thing that's buzzing, and we're not going to get into it any more than that.
No,
because,
but just send.
And I delete people. I
Wait,
tell you
hang on
right
one
now,
minute.
if
Let me
anyone's
finish.
if anyone's uncompassionate on my Facebook page, or I see it on your news feed, even though it's not my page, you're going to be on that delete list. Like I did 6 people today. That's all I'm going to say.
And listen, if you feel bad for this cat and you feel you want to do something, please send whatever you can to Shambhala. Look it up on your computer and send it to Tippi Hedren, the star of Alfred Hitchcock's Marnie and
The Birds.
the Birds.
And also sign the petitions. Anyhow.
Also, watch my video that I interviewed Tippi, and at the end, she tells you where to send the money.
So those are 2 sort of things. And then, there's the whole thing. I went to go see Paper Towns yesterday. It's based on the book.
I want to see that.
It was okay.
Well, why didn't we go?
It's all right. It's
You.
like a high school teen
Because
movie.
you won't like it.
Yeah, I didn't really. It's like it's a coming of age about 17-year-old kids.
Ugh, I'm bored
Yeah, I
with
know.
that already.
But the whole big scandal or gossip train on that one is Cara Delevingne, who's the star of it. She sort of had a little bit of a tiff with one of the San Francisco news anchors. She got on the interview and they were live like how we are with our guests Skyping, and Cara's attitude was just completely like, there she is. If everyone's watching the screen. No, I don't know where the interview is. I don't know if he can get footage of it, but she's just extremely just could care less. And her attitude is just totally like she's
Who is
bothered
she?
by being there. She's a supermodel or model turned actress, another one of those. And
An airhead.
well, I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know any interviews
the star?
of
She's
what.
the actual
Yeah,
girl?
she's
Okay.
the actual star. I don't know any other interview for her, so I don't know what her demeanor is like. But I was unimpressed by the interview. She just was completely rude, and it was just terrible. It was just really,
I
really
just
bad.
want to see the movie because that's the same lady who did Fault in Our Stars.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
I
can
would
see the
love to
pattern.
interview her. Let her be rude with me. She'd
Oh,
regret
she just
it.
was like English.
She
She
would
was just
regret
sort of
it
like
forever.
a snobby British person.
Oh, that's what I saw you
And, yeah.
doing.
I was
Okay.
like, she was like a total Brit brat, and that's what I called her. I was like, you're
I
just a
would've
complete
fixed her
Brit
ass,
brat.
Because
but
we have
good.
some
But-
we have a really cool British guy getting ready to come on
Yeah.
now.
Well, she's a Brit brat. But so anyway, from Cara Delevingne, the Brit brat, we're going to go right into fashion, and I'm super excited because guess who's got a new line of handbags out for the very first time in his designing career?
Who?
Manolo Blahnik.
Oh wow!
Well, why not?
Right?
It's
He's
about
got
time. You
really,
should've had him
really
a long
great
time ago.
clutch bags. He's doing a fabulous line of clutch bags.
We have $3 million each.
No, well, the highest one is $2,000. So they go anywhere from a few hundred to
that much.
wait until
$2,000.
they're in New York. Go get them for $50 downtown on Houston Street.
wait till fall season's over. Yeah, so they come in colors. They come in sort of like neutrals, blacks, in chromes and silvers, and they've got Swarovski crystals on the front, and they're very beautiful. They're very sort of Sex and the City inspired. Like they were saying that if Carrie had actually still been, on HBO or Sex and the City rather,
right,
Carrie would actually absolutely hands down be.
I bet you they're not as good as the Jimmy Star bags. That Jimmy
no, they're
sells.
not. They're not. They don't hold the candle,
and they're not the price. Anyway,
No.
Go on Jimmy Star's
Jimmy Star brand on eBay.
And what do they look for? Pocketbooks?
Just look under Jimmy Star brand on eBay.
Just go through all
He's got a couple of clutch bags there that are gorgeous.
Actually, I think I've sold them all but one.
And clutch bags are the hottest thing right now. They are coming back into fashion yet again. They're for fall and for winter. And also, guess who also is actress / green kitchen goddess / mother / I don't know what the hell else, musician, I guess maybe you could say, now turned handbag designer.
Oh,
Gwyneth Paltrow.
Give me a break.
I know. She teamed up with celeb handbag favorite Eddie Parker, and now she's making clutch bags because clutch bags are back again. But they're hip hop inspired. They don't know how to
make money. These people.
No, they're just so bored. I mean, you have so
they're
much
not
money.
Bored.
Why do you need more? It's amazing.
When careers start to wane, they start to get scared and they start to invest in things for their old age.
And they get bored. Yeah. So she's got hip hop inspired clutch bags and Biggie. One says Biggie on it. One says Tupac.
That's just
it's just ridiculous. It's utterly
Jimmy,
stupid.
why did you design all your stuff? Was it greed?
No, just because we needed cheap bags.
No, I mean the bags. I mean your clothing line.
Why?
Oh, and Cindy Crawford is developing a new TV show for
Hang
NBC.
on, our guest is here, you guys. Oh. Hello, Jordan. Are you there? Chad. Anybody? Are we still there?
You are still here.
Okay, I see his picture, but is he there?
I don't see him.
Chad?
I see him, but I can't hear him either.
Hi. Okay.
So he looks nice.
Wait. I think I hear him.
Barely.
Something's.
Maybe hang up in chat. Call him back.
Oh, just Skyping. I hate it. I hate Skype.
Hey, Chad.
Aye, Captain.
All right, we're going to call him back. Call him on video.
I wish I looked good with a beard.
Me too.
Janie is cute.
Well, you're Italian. Wait a few
I
years.
know.
Wait a
minute.
years.
I have a mustache that I wax now as it is.
Wait a few years.
I know. I'm Italian.
You'll have a goatee.
I know. I will. I have the Mario Brothers mustache. The next thing will be the goatee, and then I'll be like, "Hey, dude."
There we go.
There's that handsome
Hold
mug.
on. See if he can hear us. Can you hear us, Jordan?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, now I heard you. Good.
How do you got me?
It's going good. We have a slight delay, so let me see. Chad, what can I do about the delay? Anything?
I don't know about delay. It sounds like he has a super boost, though, on that mic.
You're cutting in and out, Chad. You're going,
Jordan, say something.
Right. I've got you.
Going good. We have a slight delay. Okay, so turn the... Chad, what does he have to do so we don't have that echo?
I have no clue.
Should he turn his
I think it went away. He put on some earbuds. It might be good.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got them on now.
There you go. Now we can hear you.
Yeah, I've got them on now.
Perfect. Hello, everybody. This is Jordan Adams. Welcome to the Jimmy Star Show. Yay!
Hello.
So before we get started, let me introduce you to everybody. We've got our cool, outrageous man about town, Mr. Ron Russell.
How do you do? Listen, tell me, how come you look so nice with a beard and I look old? When I don't shave. Do you think it's because I am old? And you're young and handsome. You dog. Get off the show. I hate you.
Then we have our Hollywood vixen, Deirdre Sorego.
Hi.
Hi there.
You have beautiful teeth.
Thank you.
They're so white and straight.
And we've got the man behind the boards, Mr. Chad Murphy.
Mr. Adams, welcome to the show, sir.
I didn't hear him.
He didn't hear you.
I don't think he heard.
I hate this crappy system we have.
So, hello.
I've got such a lot of echo.
Yeah, Chad, why do we have that echo? Do you know?
I have no clue.
It's kind of like weird. And then we've got a chat room full of people. We're not going to talk. Say hello to everybody in the chat room, and we'll see if we can hear you.
Karen, can you hear me?
Now I can hear, but it's kind of going in and out. I'm not sure why we're going in and out. Chad, any suggestion, Chad? Maybe we try it one more time. Let's hang up and try it one more time.
We lost Chad now. technology at its worst.
No, we didn't lose Chad.
I really like guests in the studio. We have to go back to doing that old-fashioned way.
Maybe you should do a sound check before we do shows.
Exactly. This stinks.
It happens to be that he's in the UK, so
we're with London all the time. We do London every day.
London calling.
London.
Let's try him again. Are you calling him? Let's try it one more time and see how it works.
Caller, go ahead.
I see it coming through, everybody. These are the times of live television and radio, everybody. That's
you just keep
the
rolling.
things that go on, so you got to roll with it. Maybe what we should do is play a song while we're trying to get it set up, Chad. Oh wait, is that him?
Stop. I hear vacuuming. Not now.
That's so funny.
Sorry. What would you like to play, sir?
Huh? Let's no, he's got 2 songs. I gave you 2. Let's don't play the new song because I want him to introduce it. Let's play his cover of All Out of Love, and then let's see if we can get him going while we're on the off time. That way you can talk to him while the music's playing.
Actually, I can't do that. It's all on one computer.
Oh, okay. Oh, then when he calls in, he's going to be in. Well, are you calling him right now?
He's back.
Oh, I don't.
I'm here.
I can hear him, but I don't see him. Hit the video button. Jordan, see if you can hit the video button so we can see you.
My hands are cold.
You there?
Up, here we go.
There we go.
Ah.
I think it has something to do with the microphone.
It might have something to do with the microphone.
Mm-hmm.
We see your picture. Say something to all your fans, and that way we can have an idea if we can hear you or not.
Hi, can you hear me? I've got a little bit of a delay here.
Yes, we can hear you. We have to work with that delay.
Maybe if you hold your mic up to your mouth, it'll come in clearer.
He doesn't have a mic.
He does. He's got a mic hanging from his hearing aids.
It's a dengue mic.
From his hearing aids.
What do you call it?
Can you hear me now?
Yes,
that's a little better.
that's good.
What'd you do?
Okay.
Oh, you had to put the setting on. I see.
Okay,
I
that's
didn't think
good.
of that.
Mike.
There you go.
Now we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, welcome
All right,
now.
we're back on track.
Jordan Adams to the Jimmy Star Show. We have a chat room full of people. Lots of them are big fans of yours. Could you please give a shout out to everybody in the chat room? Stop.
He can't.
Hey there, you fans in the chat room.
There you go. You gotta love it. What are you laughing at?
I made a mistake. I said maybe if he talks through his hearing aids.
It's not hearing aids. It's a headphone.
But when you're my age, they look like hearing aids.
They're
He's the
earbuds.
only one laughing at it.
Right.
Sometimes
Just let him
things
go.
crack me up.
So everybody in the chat room is talking about how good looking you are, what a great smile you have, and what great hair and smile you have. So everybody, Jordan Adams, if you don't know who he is, you're going to know who he is. He's a singer. He's from the UK. Where are you calling us from in the UK?
I'm from the Midlands, actually. I'm about 20 miles from Birmingham.
From Birmingham. Okay. And you were in it because you started, I don't know if I should how to say this. So you're in the entertainment industry. You're a great singer. You're a crossover singer, but you actually kind of had a big break last year because you were on a UK reality show.
I was in the Open Mic UK competition, which is a national singing competition for artists like myself. And I spent 3 audition processes in the Birmingham NEC. Well, 3 finals I was in.
Hang on 1 sec. Chad, why do I have that echo?
No idea.
And I don't know why I have that echo either. Like, I have an echo, and, like, I don't know if that's something in the background. Talk again. Say hello again. Oh, wait, why is the mic thing just came off? Can you hear me?
I hear it.
We'll have him back. Jordan, talk.
I can hear myself as well.
Yeah.
Is Mercury in retrograde?
It's weird because we don't we do this every week and we don't usually have a problem. So like I don't know why we're having like this echoey thing. And we do a lot of people in the UK also. So I'm not sure what's going on. What's that noise?
Yeah, Jordan. Jordan, try to.
Did you hear that noise?
Yeah. Jordan, try to call us back again once you have your mic. Let's do this. Try one more time.
Okay, call us back one more time, Jordan.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. You heard that too? At first I thought that was like Ron still laughing, but it wasn't.
No, it's the fly.
It's the fly.
Yes, we've had a rogue fly in the studio, and I can't
That's
kill
funny.
it. I try to swat it. I
know
can't
we
get
talked
it.
about that too before. Hey everybody, sorry for all these technical difficulties. We're working on it. We will get it there. I can see him.
All right.
Let's see if
I'm back again.
Oh, I think we're normal.
Wait, that sounded better. Say something again.
I'm hearing a fly now. We'll get a little bit of a delay.
All right, let's see if we can move with it. So you were in Open Mic UK. You made it to the final 10. I went to if people go to jordanadamsofficial.com, they can actually see some of the videos because I love your version of This Is the Moment. I love that song a lot.
Well, that was actually a big turning point for me singing that song. The This Is the Moment song was the very first song that I sang in the actual open mic area finals, and that was the turning point.
We started good, now we went out again. Okay, I can hear you though. Okay.
Had to just change as far as my music was concerned.
It's weird. It starts like after 30 seconds or
Let's play
something.
the song and correct this while we're playing the
It sounds
song.
like we're picking up another conversation.
Hear that beeping noise? It's like a UFO surrounding you.
It's like stuck on a loop glitch.
They want me.
They're taking you
I'm
back.
so happy.
I know.
I'm
Lucky
home.
you get to go home. I'm stuck
going
here. Don't
home.
leave me here.
Why don't we play his song, and while the music is playing, we can correct the problem. Oh, we need another.
I do feel like I'm in and out of space at the moment.
Yes, it is. It's
Good.
okay because you look so good with your pictures back. Now it went away. The noise just went away.
Okay, good. Let's keep going.
No, it goes away when you talk over it.
I wonder if it's when he moves. No, as he sits there. I think, Chad, you got any
I
suggestions?
know
Talk-
what the
yeah,
noise
talk louder.
is. It's one of the ladies that's watching him. It's her heartbeat.
Oh, it probably is all the ladies
Oh,
watching
that's
him
nice,
in their heartbeat. He's got female fans that are
They're
huge,
all,
and they're all
their
over the
hearts
place.
are palpitating.
When all the girls saw him as playing the King and I, or the
King and I.
the King and I.
It sounds like a heartbeat. They're saying it sounds like. Now I don't hear it though. Do you guys hear
No,
it?
okay,
no,
good. So let's
because the
keep
girl
going.
that had the heartbeat just dropped dead from him.
Oh.
She died of a broken heart.
She died of a broken heart. Okay, so you sang "This Is the Moment." Ron actually knows the people who did that musical. Don't you?
Absolutely, absolutely. A very good friend of mine.
Really
So
Jekyll and Hyde.
yes, yeah,
Believe
we're
it or
like
not,
really connected.
I was at the theater when they were rehearsing one of the numbers and they were correcting it, and they put in a bunch of new lines and stuff. It was very exciting, and that's what stayed at the Broadway production. Yeah, I was on that a lot. I don't think I should use his name, but he was he's still a very good friend of mine.
Which is super cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
And I was there when they were writing that stuff, or rewriting it for theater.
There you go. I love it. So okay. So then you're in the competition, and you sang "This Is the Moment." You also sang "The Impossible Dream," right?
Yeah, I did indeed. Actually, the Impossible Dream was the song that I sang in the regional finals. I remember I was in a competition. There was 10,000 people, and I was the only person that actually sang classical crossover, musical theatre songs. Everybody else was there, literally busking guitars. So it was really fortunate that I got through and had a great audience.
Another show is coming in. Or
No,
something.
that's him. That's somehow Chad. How come we don't? Because we don't. I usually have that. How is that? How is that doing
if you
that?
can tell, it usually happens after about 25 seconds. So I'd probably shorten the responses, maybe, or jump in there or something. I don't know. Just a
I
suggestion.
don't get it at all. We never had this problem. Okay. We're gonna have to. Yeah, this is like our test time having you on, and we're gonna have you on again.
Well, Jordan, Jordan, what's that microphone going through? What's that microphone going through, Jordan? A board and then into Skype?
This is going straight through the computer.
Okay. So you just having an XLR cord from the
heard
mic.
you perfectly.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Yeah, well, it just happens. I think once he starts going about 20 seconds into it, something starts going crazy.
What if we don't use the mic and he just talks into the computer?
How about
Doesn't sound hollow.
No, that's the way a lot of people do it. Pull the mic out 1 second. Let's see if we can talk into just the computer.
All right.
Okay, I'm out of the computer now.
We'll try that.
Oh, see, but I can hear you. Let's see if we
Yeah.
get that. Let's see if we get that little beeping thing. So I have some questions because I don't know a whole lot about you besides the fact that we're friends on Twitter. And like I see that you did this competition, but what did you do before? Have you always been singing and doing a whole bunch of different things and just happened to get on this show and that's how you became kind of well known?
About 12 years ago, I was signed to a
friends on Twitter, and like I see that you did this competition, but
That
what
is
did
weird.
you do before?
Not weird.
Understand that?
Did you hear that?
Somebody just said it's competition, and what did he do before?
That was me.
That was
That
him.
was my question.
You sound like a woman. I thought it was some.
I don't understand how that happened. It's like we have aliens going through because we've never had that happen. But that was me. Maybe then when he'd be quiet if he starts again. Start again.
This is unbelievable.
Now I don't hear him at all.
He's
You
playing with
sounded
you.
like the good witch Galinda from The Wizard of Oz.
Unbelievable. All right, talk in it again. Let's see if we can hear you. No, I can't hear a thing.
No, I can't
definitely a
hear
sound-
him.
We can see your mouth
it's-
moving. So
Get
like,
a slate and some chalk, and then you can write your answers down and show us. Why is this happening?
I think it's a sound card thing.
Oh,
it's a sound
Jesus.
card.
Maybe, or the mic input or something, or some with the mic in general, the mic sound card, I don't know.
This is terrible. I'm so upset.
I'm so
I
embarrassed.
was so looking forward to being able to actually talk. Plug
Well-
the mic back in. Let's see if it works with the
Hey,
plug the mic back.
Jordan, is there any way you can call us on your phone on Skype or something and get a better connection?
Then we won't see him.
That
No,
poor
you
man,
won't see
leave
him,
him
no.
alone. He's been doing so much work.
Plug the mic back in one more time. Let's just
This
see.
never
I don't think
happened
about
when
it.
I did television. We never had this garbage when I did TV.
See, I don't hear anything at all now.
The Skyping is for the birds.
No, it's not. We never had a problem like this before.
Yeah, we have many times.
Not
You're
like
full of-
this.
Oh, not like this, but we
Not
had
like
problems.
this.
You know,
I can barely hear him. Like there's something definitely wrong with this whole thing.
the seagulls over the ocean.
So okay, we hung him up. So Chad, if we play a song, can we bring him back up?
We can bring him back up, but we can't talk to him unless I mute your side, and you can talk to him then. But once you hear that music come back on, that'll mean your time to go back on.
Well, I don't think the problem's on our side.
No,
because
it's not. It's definitely not. I mean,
side.
it's something internal in the computer there, and it's causing a glitch to kick back sound for some reason.
Right.
Well,
Bye, goddess.
I'm like totally like bummed.
Well, let's play a song.
Okay, so let's everybody. This is his cover of "All Out of Love." Hopefully, we're gonna get him back on. But this is his
Do the
cover
moment.
of all. No, that's of "All Out of Love." Air Supply song. We're gonna play it, and hopefully,
I
we can
love
get him
that
back
song.
on. So here it is, everybody. Jordan Adams, and then we'll play his new song.
I'm lying alone with my head on the phone. I'm thinking of you till it hurts. I know you hurt too, but what else can we do? Tormented and torn apart. I wish I could carry a smile in my heart for times when my life seems so low. It would make me believe what tomorrow would bring when today doesn't really know. Doesn't really know. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late to say that I was so wrong. I want you to come back and carry me home, away from these long, lonely nights. without you. I know you were right, believing for so long. I'm all out of love. What am I without you? I can't be too late. I know I was so wrong. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right. I'm all out of love. I'm all out of love, baby. I know that I was so wrong. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right. Believing I'm all out of love, baby. My baby. See that I was so wrong.
There you go.
I love that song.
All right, everybody. So
I love
that's
Air Supply.
we're live again, right?
Yeah, we're
okay,
live.
everybody. So that's Jordan Adams, and I don't know what we're having all these problems. He's restarting his computer. We'll definitely have to bring him back, but know that we can work out a computer. But if he does come back, we will get him on. He's got a brand new single. It's called "Hold On." It's really, really good, and he's super talented. And he's also got a group of fans called the Jordettes. I mean, this guy's really got everything going on and really all together.
Well, the song you just played was very nice. I
Yeah,
liked it. It's got
that's
a good
Air Supply.
voice. Isn't it funny how these Brits are so British and yet they sing American?
It's yeah, they have no accent
No
when
accent
they sing.
at
It's
all.
great. I love that.
And you guys can follow him on Twitter. It's at Jordan Adams on Twitter, and it's jordanadamsofficial.com.
He's got a good voice.
He's restarting it. Maybe we should, Chad, maybe we should play his new hit. That way, if he comes back on, we can at least say we played it for everybody, and everybody got to hear it in America.
Anything you want.
So everybody, this is Jordan Adams' brand new single. It's called "Hold On." It hasn't even come out yet. It's coming out in a couple of weeks, and hope you enjoy it. It's beautiful. Here he goes, everybody. Jordan Adams, "Hold On."
So many years I've wasted, the bitterness I've tasted was feeling so far from home. All tied up in frustration, confused by expectations, my heart was weighed down. But light shines the brightest in the dark, and hope can even find a path to broken hearts. The journey I've been on has been both bitter and sweet. The road has been much too long. And though I'm always tempted to let go of my dreams, there's something inside that says, hold on. So firm in my conviction, now clear of my direction, I'm feeling closer to home. My blood is flowing stronger, I know that I belong here. In all these ways I've grown. Now light shines, extinguishing the dark.
So that was Hold On, everybody, by Jordan Adams, and let's see if we can actually talk to him. Hey, Jordan, can you hear us?
I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
It's low. I can hear you, but it's very low. Can you speak up?
I can put the microphone right in my mouth like this.
That's a beautiful song with a beautiful voice. I really enjoyed that song, Jordan.
Oh, thank you so much.
You did a great job with it. It's a very, very beautiful song.
Did you write it?
Yes, I wrote it with
Very beautiful. At least left me very mellow.
It's that song actually was written about my musical journey.
I was going to say
actually how difficult it is. We wanted to write a universal song, and it's so difficult when you're writing songs to write a song that appeals to everybody. And it was so important that I got my message across. It was a message that everybody could understand, because you can listen to that song and you can adapt that to anything that happened in your life. When it comes to, not wanting to give up, follow your dreams, keep striving for anything that you believe in. And that song came about literally 2 hours late, which is amazing.
Very beautiful song.
Beautiful.
So tell us when
It left me very
melancholy.
Lackadaisical. I'm very
Everybody loved it. The chat room, everybody's writing really beautiful things. So
Yeah.
tell people, because it's not out yet, right? This is getting ready to be released, but it's not available yet.
Yeah, this is on pre-order. It's not actually released officially until the 18th of September. It's got a really long pre-order time on this because, I wanted to give it as much exposure as possible, and because it's such a great, beautiful song as well. So people can go and they can download it or pre-order it, I should say, from iTunes and Amazon at the moment.
that song needs to be on a soundtrack, and it needs to be on a soundtrack on one of the kid cartoons, but not the silly ones. I can't think of a particular movie, but it's got such a great message of encouragement and strength, and to keep on your path, and you can do it no matter who you are no matter what age in your life. You always need this message to come along with you to give you the strength that you need. I could see this being on a soundtrack.
Have you done
definitely.
musical theater in London?
No, I haven't. I've done lots of musical theatre on a more local basis.
You have a Broadway voice.
Oh, well, I try my best.
He was just in The King and I. He played the king.
I was the king in The King and I.
Broadway. I'm talking about America's Broadway, which is like London's, theater. It's the ultimate. You should really audition for America's Broadway.
I would love to be on America's Broadway. Did you? I put that in one of my biographies, my wish list, actually. So you never know. I might be over there, guys.
Yeah, because you definitely
let us know when you are.
Broadway voice. You definitely have the sound, as we call it, the sound.
I love it because you've got a big voice. You hold the notes, which is something that he's real picky about. So I see in the back it says, because we only have a couple minutes, and we're going to bring you back. Like, I know what you can do is send me an email with Wednesdays that you're open, and we'll bring you back so we can have a proper interview. But it says Jordan Adams Live Lounge Tour.
Yes, absolutely. That is literally, I go into people's homes and I sing in their lounge. I perform on a very, very intimate basis with people.
No way.
So, yeah. So, and sometimes in marquees in people's gardens. So it's not just the festivals and the stages that I do in the theatres. Literally, people can see me perform in their own homes.
Now, how can they get you to do that? So for all of our listeners that actually want to have you come to, Jordan can come to your home or
actually,
your party.
there's a lot of people in the chat room who are regular listeners from the UK.
So how would they go about getting
you?
you?
And you're good for weddings as well.
Absolutely. And if they wanted me, they can find all the details on my website. If you go to jordanadamsofficial.com, also there's information on my Rocket Fuel fan funding site, because everything that I do is crowdfunded. So I'm really fortunate. I've got a great following, and they're contributing to all of the music that I do. Yeah, if people go and have a look on the website, also on Twitter, at Jordan Adams. I'm the only Jordan Adams on there. There's no dashes or dots or 1, 2, 3, 4s after it, just simply Jordan Adams. That's quite good. So if people want to have a chat with me on there, I can give more details on how that can be done.
Excellent. So also, you've sent me a bunch of different songs, and I picked, because while we were having all our technical difficulties, we played your cover of All Out of Love. But do you have other albums available and out that people can buy?
the album that I had released was Like a Lifetime, which actually is an old one, and there's quite a lot of stuff that was written on there. But because I hadn't done music for such a long time, about 12 years, I actually went into musical theatre, and I've spent the last 6 years in musical theatre. It's only been since last October that I've, through the open mic, that I've become a recording artist again, and I'm actually working on developing the EP right now. So that's something that's going to be coming out very soon.
I
so
love
it's all new material that we're working on.
The other songs that you sent me then, well, one of them was the cover that we played. So the other songs that you sent me then, are they part of the new album that's coming out?
Be My Love was one that was recorded, that was released in January this year. So that's not going to be on the new album. The new album is completely new material because it's we've changed, but the musical styles changed. But Be My Love was a song that was originally on the album from 12 years ago, and we reworked and re-recorded it for releasing it this year. Which was a very exciting thing to do. So that was quite a key moment, because Be My Love was really what has helped develop me musically and get me back into the recording studio.
I love it. And so Hold On will be on the new album.
Hold On definitely on the new album, yeah. Absolutely.
Okay, I love that. Okay, and you have a show next week someplace, don't you, or no?
You're asking me that. I'm all over the place. I don't know. This is the first couple of days that I've had off in a while. Yeah, normally, I'm doing live lounges on a regular basis at the weekends. So, actually, this Sunday I'm going to do a festival in up in the north. So I think there's about 8,000 people going there. So that'll be a nice little bit of entertainment for people.
Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Everybody go to JordanAdamsOfficial.com. Check everything out. Follow him at Jordan Adams. We'll let you know when the single actually comes out. We're going to have him back as soon as we work out of time so we can have a proper interview. This last 8 minutes has been fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
I wish it could have been times 10.
Well, it's normally a good 3 minutes. 8 minutes is pushing it, to be fair.
I told you.
It's witty, too.
I like
there
it.
You go.
The seagulls have crossed the pond. That's why we have reception.
So I love it. So everybody, please follow Jordan. When the new single's out, we'll let you know. We're going to have him back on shortly in a couple of weeks as soon as we can figure it all out. We want to thank you. We apologize. We don't know why we're having the problems. I think it might be something in your computer, but I'm not sure because you restarted it and it's working. But next time we're going to test it ahead of time and make sure it works, because I don't want this problem again, because your fans are like just can't wait to hear you talk.
And I heard you singing in American. Let me hear you speak some American.
When did you hear me singing American?
We were talking when you were gone that like when you sing, you sound American.
No, you're singing an American accent. You don't sing.
It doesn't sound British.
You don't sing British. You sing totally American.
Oh, really? Do you
didn't
think?
know that?
No, I try my hardest to be British.
Absolutely not. I thought you were from New York.
Your accent's great. You really are a good actor.
No, you spoke complete. You sang completely.
No, I don't know why,
American.
but when people sing English, when English people sing
American.
No, when they sing, you're singing English, the English language. They sound American, and I don't know why that is. In translation, in transition or whatever, it just completely loses all of the British.
But now it's not correct anymore to say we speak English. Now we're supposed to say we speak American, because that's the difference from English to American. So now you say, if people say to you,
we can have this conversation later because we're out of time, you guys.
We speak American, they speak English. American is a derivative of the English language.
I'm lucky I can speak,
Hang on,
period.
everybody. So, Jordan, we're going to have you back. We want to thank you for coming in. The new song is fabulous, everybody. Hold on. It's going to be available. Pre-order it now on iTunes around the world. Thank you so much, Jordan. We'll be in touch and we'll set it up.
Guys.
And
bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
Hey, everybody, next week we got Lou Tempo from The Walking Dead coming on. It's going to be a lot of fun. We want to thank everybody in the chat room. Thank Chads, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Stay cool out there. We're all
Let's get down to crazy Jimmy. Big up myself and known as Alfie, the one and only, the Turkish MC.
Always love the clothes of Jimmy.
Bitch, I'm your one I wanna be. Jimmy Star, new celebrity.
We'll take you out.